I went down there 3 days ago because I get briefed every 6 months. I still do. And I talked to my companion, CSM. He says, Dan, we're bringing in 1,000 Spetsnaz a week. And that's what those guys are right here, Spetsnaz. I did time with them. He says, we're bringing in 1,000 a week. He said, this thing between the U.S. and Ukraine is a ruse. He said, of course, you know that. I said, yeah, I know. It may be that international event that we're waiting on. He said, he said there's 18,000 of them at Fort Leonard Wood right now, and there is. They're all over the place. Fort Carson, Colorado has 25,000. Fort Polk, Louisiana has, I think, 1,400. They will kill you. They will kill you.
That was a video from 2012 with retired Sergeant Major Page speaking to the Keepers of the Oath group. That was something I came across during the Obama years. So now on to some thoughts I had about current events. Never believe the official story. Why does Chania need spy balloons when they have already taken over our government? All Chania has to do is tell U.S. officials to give them whatever information they want. Our military and politicians will comply. General Milley will be happy to put on knee pads for Xi. Also, why would Chania use spy balloons when they have satellites? So the whole story is bogus. Remember, during the Clintonista years, Chania was given the information on how to build a neutron bomb. Then later, in the Bush years, we began sending our manufacturing to Chania. During the Obama years, Xi and Obama were like two peas in a pod wearing matching purple outfits. And since these conflicts are manufactured, that must mean there's a predetermined outcome. Ask yourself, is the feud between Russia and the U.S. fake? If Chania is allied with Russia, but already owns our government, how is there a conflict? A Chania-run U.S. wouldn't tell our leaders to stir up trouble with its ally. The conflict isn't actually against each other, but against the people. It's to push a larger agenda. Some talking head types have this idea that Russia is fighting back against the new planetary order. Those same talking head types say that Chania is in sync with the Planetary Economic Forum. I would agree on that point. They also conclude that Russia and Chania are allies. I would agree on that point as well. But for some reason they don't understand that if Russia is against the WEF and Chania is allied to them, how are those countries still allies? The answer is obvious. Mr. Schwab even stated it. Nothing has changed about that. Russia is still allied with the WEF. They are currently playing the role of opposition. Another part of Satanism is duality, control of both sides. This confuses people and allows the agenda to continue. But people still believe in the stage show. Real people are dying in this theater of war. That's the whole idea. One of the goals of Satanism is depopulation, whether through war, baby murder, injections, or otherwise. Remember, during the Obama years, Russia and Chania were allowed to participate in the GridX drills. This related to power outages. Obama also told Medvedev that he would be able to help him during his second term. Then what happened? Crimea. But now Russia and the Obama puppet are enemies? So why are people still buying into whatever version of the Russia dossier story? On the right or the left? Why was Hillary pushing the Steele dossier even though her and Russia worked together in the past? That was just put out there for more divide and conquer. How quickly people forgot the Uranium One story, where Russia was buying uranium. But now we're supposed to believe they hate each other after Russia and Hillary were business partners? Remember Hillary's reset button with Russia? During the Obama years, Russia's organization EMERCOM did exercises with FEMA to train for emergencies at mass events, like sport events or other things. A few years ago, I told some of my friends that the commies wouldn't be paratrooping from the skies like in Red Dawn, but be shipped in using taxpayer dollars. Well, that's it for this video.
This is the proposed new constitution that has already been drafted. It was ordered under George Bush. Can I get somebody else to, Carol, could you pass it around for me? I need those back. That is only one draft of 8 drafts that are going on right now. They started under, just take a quick look at it, because I'm going to put it up here if I can get to it. That's only one draft of many drafts. The new Constitution is all ready to go. They only need the right incident to bring it down, and they're working on that right now. We're not very far away from an event that's going to bring what you call martial law. That term will never be used, by the way. Yep. Emergency police powers will be.